Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this yoga drill session focused entirely on the dolphin pose. This is a great way to build strength and flexibility in your shoulders, leading you up to that asana called Pincha Mayurasana, the forearm balance, or the feathered peacock pose. Let's get started. The first thing I want you to do is grab a block, and we hold the block. Let's hold the block above our head and draw the elbows as close together as you can. We're going to warm up the shoulders in the very specific position that we're going to hold in the forearm balance. We'll stay here for 2, 3. If you don't have a block, then just grab a water bottle or a large book. It works just as well. For 4, 5. Inhale, straighten the arms. Let's bring it up. Exhale, elbows in. And again, hold for 5. We're going to repeat that 3 times. And this is number 2. We've got 2. Don't touch the elbows. If you touch the elbows, you just use your flexibility. You want to almost touch. We have 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, let's straighten the arms. And then exhale one more time. We've got 1, 2, almost touch, but don't touch. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, straighten the arms. And then exhale, let's bring that block down. Very good. Let's move the block over to the side and let's get down onto the hands and knees. Now we're going to practice stabilizing the shoulders. So from your hands and knees position, I want you to exhale, drop both elbows down. Inhale, straighten the arms, bring it back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, both elbows down. Inhale, bring it back up. Last one. Exhale, both elbows down. Inhale, let's bring it back up. Now let's try that from a slightly harder position. Inhale up to downward facing dog. 5 breaths in your downward dog. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch it forward, your gaze, and then exhale, bring both elbows down. Inhale, straighten the arms and bring it back up 2 more times. Exhale, bring both elbows down. If you can't get back up, put the knees down and then straighten your arms. Come on back up. Last one. Exhale, bring both elbows down. Inhale, bring it back up and show me plank. So come forward to plank and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now stay here, lean over to the left. Bring your right forearm down, left forearm down, and then inhale, walk it back up. That's good. We'll switch the sides. Left arm, right arm. Inhale, walk it back up. That's good. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's prepare for our dolphin pose now, one of our best prepares for Pincha Mayurasana. Switch your gaze forward, and then exhale, put both elbows down, check your distance, make sure it's shoulder width apart. Let's work dolphin for flexibility first, so I want you to drop your head down, walk your feet in, push the shoulders back, open the armpit, and see if you can come onto the tips of your toes. This is very difficult, so don't be surprised if you're losing the alignment a little. I want you to fight for the good alignment, so stay for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now switch your gaze to the thumbs, pitch your shoulders a little forward, keep the chest open, and stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now come a little forward and down, back and away. Let's do that 2 more times. Forward and down, so the nose to the thumbs, back and away. 1 more time. Forward and down, back and away. Now we're going to make it really hard. Stay forward and down, come onto the toes, and hold for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step it back. Let's send those knees down. Exhale, child's pose. Allow yourself a little rest. That's good. All right, now let's see if we can make it just a little bit harder so you really get the feeling like you're about to enter the Pincha Mayurasana. So we're going to see if we can do the same thing but with 1 leg up. Now our goal is not to actually enter the pose, but just to get the feeling of the moment of the lift. And this will help you build so much strength, so much endurance, and also a good amount of flexibility. All right, so let's prepare. Check our distance. So another trick to checking your distance is just to hold on to the elbows like we do for headstand. But if you're trying Pincha Mayurasana, we should be able to, at this point, understand what shoulder width apart is, and then be able to find that. So here we go. Start off with your elbows at 90 degrees, your gaze is forward. Inhale, walk in. Lift one leg up and let's hold. 1, 2, 3, find the line, reach, reach. 4, 5, then exhale a little forward, inhale a little back. Exhale a little forward, inhale a little back. Last one, bring it forward and come up onto the tip of the right toes for 2, 3, 4, and let's bring it down. Right leg comes up and hold. 1, 2, try to keep that 90 degrees. 3, come up onto the toe if you want. 4, and 5. Exhale a little forward. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, pitch it forward. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, pitch it forward and hold for 2, 3, 4, and 5. See if you can straighten the arms. And inhale up to downward facing dog so you can relax the neck, and we'll stay. Give your head a kind of a tuck under and do that very traditional gaze towards the navel just for a moment to release any pressure in the neck, and then soften your dog again. Good. Release, letting the head hang freely now. Check in with yourself, which leg was better. Then let's put the both elbows down, and then just for fun, let's give it a shot. Let's lift one leg up, hold it there. Come forward and down into the shoulders, and then lift with the hips to find that lift up moment. If you got up, let's stay with the lazy L, otherwise just hang out here. If you got that lazy L, we can bring the both legs together, otherwise just stay in the prepare. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there. 5, swing that leg down. Let's take it back to our dolphin plank for a moment. Stay there for a moment. Good. Inhale, straighten the arms. Show me regular plank. And then exhale, chaturanga. Nice. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's come to the knees. Child's pose, take rest. Soften. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, let's lift the head up. And exhale, let's come on down to a comfortable seated position. All right, so you're noticing that there's a lot of work that goes into the foundations of Dolphin. And these are some of the drills that I did that helped me find my strength, my flexibility, and my alignment, and ultimately also my balance in Pincha Mayurasana. I hope you found these yoga drills for Pincha Mayurasana helpful, and that you can feel the strength growing in your practice. Return to this class over and over again and integrate this yoga drill into your daily routine. If you enjoyed this Yoga Drills class, then I want to invite you to my Yoga Drills training, where I'll go deeper into the methodology behind breaking down the foundational elements of what Yoga Drills are all about. If you're interested in that, head on over to my online channel called Om Stars, and I'd love to see you doing Yoga Drills with me.